Hi there. Welcome back to the Front Range. I'm the dad.
I'm the daughter.
I'm old.
I'm young.
And tonight we're really excited. Kind of sad, but excited. We're doing the season finale to the very first season of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. We have really fallen in love with this show. You kind of don't know what you're going to get. And we have so much love for the Game of Thrones universe. Coming into it, it started a little slow, but then as you get into the body of the series, you understand its character introduction, its character development in a very short period of time.
Which
because
something Game of Thrones was very good at.
yeah, but of course, a 6-season series or a 6-episode season,
Which is crazy
we're
because 8
both-
is already cutting it.
and we're looking at they're basically like 40-minute episodes.
Yeah.
So
not even.
sad about that, but at the end of the day, quality over quantity. And last episode really
Was so good.
it's up there with some of the best early season episodes of Game of Thrones. Kind of just looking back on it as a whole and doing a quick, overview. Obviously, the huge story: the heir to the Iron Throne is gone.
Yeah, and I don't technically know who they're gonna blame.
Yeah, and he's not just that he was the heir to the Iron Throne. It's not just that he was an important Targaryen. He was like the Targaryen. He was the one that everyone was looking to, that he could be a monarch. I mean, clearly the way they portrayed him in the show as well, they gave that energy that this was somebody who...
He was fighting for Duncan. I mean, because he thought Duncan was right. He was upholding the knight vows.
I mean, so many... No, I mean, all you have to do is look at Sir Stefan, right? Fossway. He said he sold his honor for, lands and title, and he said many have sold for less, many knights. Meanwhile, the most important, really, person in the kingdom and in the royal family felt that the vows of a knight were more important than anything else. I mean, and more important than his life, which ultimately that's what it cost them.
And not only did Baelor die, he died at the hands of his own brother.
Yeah, I mean, so many implications, and we don't want to get too far because we sometimes talk way too much in these intros. But there's so much to unpack there, and obviously we'll get in the episode and see some of it. The other thing I wanted to make sure we gave mention of was Sir Raymond Fossway.
Yay!
This guy, I mean, like, if you really think about who he is, he was there just to be supportive of a friend that he just recently met.
Yeah.
But he felt honor was so important that he was like, yeah, go ahead, knight me. I don't have
He's like,
armor.
I'll fight for you.
Yeah, I don't have armor. I'm not the most trained, jouster out there.
Right.
But he stood up.
And then Dunk had a couple deaths on his side, but the other side had no deaths. Right?
Right. Well, unless somebody dies that we don't know that they got injured.
Right, like afterwards,
but yes,
like Baelor.
the two Humphreys died, they said, on the initial charge. So, but again, back to Raymond Fossway, if you go back and watch that, like, he saved Dunk a few times, and it was great to see him getting after his own.
And he survived!
Yeah, and then he was the first one at Dunk's side, afterwards. So, I do know a little bit that this led to the split of the Fossway house.
Which would make sense.
Yeah. Oh, and we didn't even point it out, but we don't know if we're going to get to see Lionel Baratheon again this season.
I really hope we do.
In the series, I mean. So out of respect,
Yes.
we're both in Baratheon t-shirts because he's such a great character. Like, we love him so much.
Olden times, Oscar Isaac.
Yeah, exactly. And really, my obviously, like, jumps to the head of favorite Baratheons.
Oh, absolutely. So
like,
easily.
Yeah, there's so many horrible Baratheons. Like,
Well, then just his helmet that he's wearing. He's just so cool and he's so fun and I love him. He's like a hippie.
Yeah, so this is, big ups to Lionel Baratheon. But again, we don't want to talk too very much. Was there anything else you wanted to cover before we jump into it?
Sorry for all the talking that we do. If you can't hear us, mind your business.
Well, it's funny. Like, we watch these and do reactions the way we sit and watch shows at home. And yes, we have absolutely, there are people that will not watch shows with us because we do talk, but that was also what led us to think, hey, we should do reactions because we like to talk and joke about things. Absolutely. Are there times that we miss like one or two things? We're like, wait a minute, why are they doing that? but it's kind of the way we do things, and I don't know. Maybe as we go, we'll
probably will
get better at it, but I don't know.
I don't think we will.
mean, the other thing is that we usually watch shows with the closed captions on. Mm-hmm. So if we don't hear it, we read it.
I guess we could do that.
But we haven't really been doing it with this because we don't want it to be distracting.
That's true.
If you're kind of watching us and watching the show. So, I mean, it is what it is.
No, God forbid we talk.
I know, you're so ridiculous. But anyways, and again, I like the biggest thing is, obviously, they're setting up next season. Mm-hmm. You know, this is kind of obviously last season was kind of the climax, which used to be the episode 9, like in Game of Thrones traditionally. And then the next episode is the denouement, where you kind of wrap everything up, get prepared for the next season. Mm-hmm. So the implications for the kingdom, it's going to be interesting to see how far they go into that. Mm-hmm. I've got to think they're going deep.
What happens with Duncan Egg?
Yeah, I mean, we don't watch the previews for the next episode. You know, the implications and the repercussions for Maekar, who, you know, he and his brother, you know, they loved each other. They were very close, and so obviously there's going to be a lot of guilt there. I mean, there has to be, because even when you go back and watch the when there was the trial of 7, you can see Baylor wasn't really trying to hurt Maekar. He was, you know, behind him, and he kind of was tapping him. He wasn't really trying to hurt him.
Neither Maekar wasn't trying to hurt Baylor either. He was just kind of swinging blindly and happened to hit him
because
wrong.
Arion was in trouble. I mean, that was the biggest thing. He's screaming about his son and trying to get to him and doesn't want Dunk to kill him. People have pointed out they think Baylor probably knew Dunk was not going to kill him. Yeah. Arion. He was, you know, just going to get him to submit, basically, and yield. But yeah, in that moment, obviously, Maekar didn't know that, and so kind of tragedy all around.
No one knows yet either. So
right, but like we said, obviously, and then we'll see the through story of where Duncan and Egg are heading after this, where they're heading out in the kingdom.
Well, if Egg is even going to still be with him.
I mean, it's a little bit cheating, but
the
title of the books and everything, you've got to think.
But I mean, it's different now because he's royalty.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that relationship's going to be as far as how they'll. I mean, I think
they have to have a night with Duncan Egg. Dunk's just like, can we get rid of this guy?
Yeah. Anyways, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Excited to see it. So
like and subscribe.
Yeah. Thank you for being here. We've been really overwhelmed. It's been great. The response to our new channel, you know, the likes, the views, all those kind of things.
The engagement in the comments.
Yeah. The thing we're always really looking for, obviously, to try to grow, is subscriptions, is to subscribe. There's no charge for that. I mean, we've actually had people reaching out to us asking about memberships. That's not even, we're not even there. We're not monetized. We're just doing this right now for fun. Would we like to like grow it to that point? Yeah, absolutely. But that really grows through subscription. So, you know, if you like it, subscribe, click the link, subscribe.
I'm always in the comments.
Doesn't cost you anything.
Replying to people.
And then, as always, things you think we could do better, things that you think we're doing well, kind of other perspectives we learn from you guys too, like stuff that we didn't know. We're nowhere near, you know, experts on Game of Thrones the way a lot of people are out there, and we've learned some great things from some of the people that are watching these videos. So, anyways, talking too much. I told you that's what we do, but I think we're ready to go ahead and watch the latest episode of 97 Kingdoms, The Morrow.
The Morrow, the day after.
Let's do it.
I wonder if we'll open when... Yeah, because this episode's only 37 minutes long. Where are we going to open? Oh, Lionel!
Interesting with slow jazz playing.
Lionel does not look great. He's got some battle scars.
Better being dead, though.
It's very true.
And he did get to bloody up the,
the King's Guard. Oh. Hi, Dunk.
So we got Dunk catatonic, apparently.
It's been a wonderful tournament.
Of course, Lionel's with him.
Lionel lives for that kind of stuff.
Lionel is like his best friend. Like, there's Raymond and there's Lionel. And Egg, obviously.
Yeah, going back to Storm's End. It's not as much fun.
You could come with me. Yeah, we'll hunt and hawk and...
Do we think he's...
You ever been to Tarth?
Think he's a little
The
fruity?
man is dying, my lord.
What?
He might be.
Beyond your... An itchy asshole is beyond your abilities.
I mean, Dunk took a ton of damage.
Yeah, he did.
Come with me to Storm's End, and I will love you.
I don't think he's gonna go, to be honest. But...
No, I mean...
Is he peeing? There's our...
Yep.
One bodily function per episode.
Yep.
All I do is bring pain and suffering to those around
Oh,
me.
good lord, here we go.
The only good dragon is a dead dragon.
Interesting.
Baylor fought for me. He gave his fucking life.
Oh,
I fought for you.
He did.
true.
Your prince fought for you against men sworn to protect him. He risked nothing.
It's true. Although he died at the hands of his own brother. So you're like, ew.
Arguably, I would say Raymond kind of risked the most, really, because he wasn't even armored.
It's true.
I mean, the point of the whole thing is they say the gods are judging in those kind of
There's a war
tournaments.
Right. There's
We could be a force, you and I. You'll consider it?
Dude, just say yes. Like,
Good. Caravan departs after the roast.
Baylor of House Targaryen.
After the roast, he said. Oof.
not great.
And protector
Yeah, your fault.
of the realm.
Look at Egg and his little...
May the gods
Yeah. I mean, the whole situation when the realm finds out just everything that was going on, I mean, it's just kind of crazy.
Yeah. He can't be there. And knowing Dunk, he obviously carries that.
I mean, there's truth to
he
what
has
Lionel
white in his
said.
hair.
My
Interesting.
prince,
Is he there now?
your father, he was a great man.
He died in my armor. He was still young. He had in him to be a great king.
Yeah.
That's what the realm thought, for sure. He was so highly thought of.
So yeah, Realm is in the line of succession.
Why
he's
would the
next,
gods take
right?
him and leave you?
Technically.
If he's the oldest son.
I've wondered the same.
Dunk's the most honorable guy. He's gonna carry that with him for the rest of his life.
But it's interesting. Again, the perspective is
Everyone
the
talks
gods
about it.
made these decisions.
Right, in
You know,
their
that's
eyes,
kind of the
absolutely.
whole trial by combat thing. Is
Yeah, everyone's talking about him now.
well, I'm sure they're also like, holy shit, dude! Did you see what that guy did?
He got a Targaryen to submit.
Well, with all the damage he
We
took,
went by your camp, but you weren't there.
kept fighting.
Raymond! I love him. He reminds me of
amazing.
Theon. Like,
from
just the way
Baelor's
he's
funeral?
built and the way he talks.
Thought I owed it to him.
He's honorable. That's what Baelor liked about him.
Everybody blames me for his death.
Just so stupid.
I don't.
All Arian's fault. Oh.
Kind of awkward.
Oh. He's so tall. He's like, I'm in your armpit. His only friend. Well,
Yeah.
he has Lionel too, and Egg. He's like, okay, let go of me.
But Lionel's like a little schizophrenic.
Yes. Where? Who?
Stefan took my tent.
Sorry, Raymond.
I don't
Now you're
be.
part of Dunk's family.
First trial of 7 in 100 years when Lord Stefan Fossaway got beat by his little cousin.
And he's a knight.
Yeah, he is. He got knighted by Lionel Baratheon.
The green apples and red apples now.
Morning.
Love her.
Oh.
I love her. Yes, Raymond.
I love it.
So Duncan, this is Rowan.
Oh, I love her.
That's fantastic.
She was cheering for Dunk.
She was.
The green apple Fossaways. Huh? My wife.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Duncan.
Oh, right. Pleased to meet you.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
I love her. She's great.
She reminds me
Good
of
for
Roz
you, Raymond.
from
Yes.
Game of Thrones.
I had no squire to see to my wounds, and she offered to help me out my armour and...
Other things.
Yeah. Good for you, Raymond.
She said I've got a with child now, so I figured we ought to get married.
Can you slow down? I think I just drooled everyone. Can we slow down? Are you sure it's yours?
Sir Duncan, Prince Maekar demands a word.
Oh, shh. I know. How are we going to play this is my question.
I mean, but it's just so heavy because regardless of whatever else he thinks, he was the one that
Did it.
yeah, he swung the mace.
And Arian was the one who called by Trailboy 7, so.
I'm sending Arion to the east.
Well, obviously he's not happy with him.
Right.
Some men will say I meant to kill my brother. The gods know it is a lie, but I will hear the whispers to the day I die.
Yeah.
Kinslayer.
You will hear them whisper as well.
It's just heavy all the way
If I
around.
had not fought,
Yes, but Arian was the one who called by Trial by 7. Like, it's not...
I sat under the tree this morning. How can a foot be worth a prince's life?
And what answer does your tree give you?
It was for the gods to decide.
Every day, at evenfall, Sir Erlen would say, I wonder what the morrow will bring.
He said the thing.
He did.
Mightn't it be that some morrow will come? The realm will need that foot even more than a prince's life.
Not bloody likely.
So Maker's just pissed at everybody.
Yeah.
Himself, Dunk, Arian.
Well, I'm sure he's mostly mad at himself, so he's taking it out on everybody else.
My youngest son seems to have grown fond of you, sir. It is time he was a squire. But he tells me he will serve no knight but you.
You should go as Egg at the Ren Fair this year.
I should.
Will you have him? There is a place for you at Summer Hall.
He also knew Baylor loved, or maybe not loved, but liked Dunk.
Beg your pardon, Lord. I do. But I think I'm done with princes.
I get it.
Interesting. I mean, he's a kid from Flea Bottom who trained with a hedge knight. Like, it's such a different world for him. And that guilt he's carrying with him over his interactions.
Look at your stupid little hat.
With the Targaryens is...
Were you spying?
Yeah.
No.
Liar! Maybe.
It's like Samwise Gamgee. I wasn't dropping no Eve, sir.
I know.
Sir?
I can't, Egg.
Aegon leans over towards his bad eye and he's like, boo!
Maybe you're not the knight I thought you were.
Oh!
Oof. Well, that cut deep. I mean, Raymond's his best friend, and he's close to Lionel, but he's not closer to anyone than he is to Egg.
Right. Wait, isn't that where...
Have you heard this story before?
Oh, it is. It's a flashback. He never got his horse back.
When a lord calls his banners and sends us boys off to war, it's custom for each to nail a penny to the oak in the square, and if we return, to take it down.
Why did you never knight me?
I guess we're getting
Did you think I'd leave you? I wouldn't have. There was something else.
Is he alive still?
Yeah, he might be gone.
Yeah, he's not moving.
Sir?
Or blinking. Yeah, I don't know.
Sir?
Not great.
Man, to not have closure on that question.
Sir?
And now we know Dunk was never actually knighted.
That would be a great place for a run fair. Except for they'd put the parking lot at the top of that mountain. Oh my god!
That's why they call it the penny tree.
Oh, that is awesome.
That's so fucking funny.
So now we don't know. He still might get knighted. That was great.
That's
oh my
awesome.
god.
My poor sweet warrior. All that fighting's turned your brains to applesauce.
Well, Raymond wasn't the brightest.
And Dunk's like,
he's like,
awkward.
Can you stop
I know.
for a second? Oh, no.
Darren, right? Yeah. That was just awkward after, too. They're all just there.
I know. You're like, hi.
Have you no shame coming here? Those men are dead because of you.
Like, he killed them or just because he was on that team?
Will you take Egg to Squire?
He's like, can everyone stop asking me this question?
My brother wasn't always such a little monster.
Egg is no monster.
He's talking about Aryan.
I didn't mean Egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no doubt we'll make a man of him too.
Interesting.
Perhaps the seeds of madness are sown in the womb, as the maesters say.
What happened?
Well, he's telling him, if you don't take him, he could turn out like Aryan.
Right.
I mean, again, all of them carrying that with. Like, Darren's got a lot to carry with him the rest of his life now.
Well, yeah, Aryan too. Obviously, his father blames him.
Dude, all of the Targaryens that were involved. I mean...
What are we looking at here? You imagine yourself with hair? Oh, his hair is growing back. You do have white hair! Maybe he just doesn't want to be a Targaryen and that's why he shaves it? I'm not... Oh yeah, he took the knife. He took the knife. That's Aryan. Is he gonna put the knife between his legs?
Right, that's what I was thinking too.
Dunk's gonna stop him, right? Well, maybe not Dunk. I don't know why he'd be there.
I mean, he's, Egg's potentially, he has his own issues with him, but he could also be blaming him for Baelor's death as well.
I think he blames him for... Ooh, hey, Dad! I think he's just ashamed to be a Targaryen. I don't know if it's... Considering what his family...
I mean, all of it sprang from Aryan, like, everything that happened. But then again...
He leans down, he's like, poisoning him, it will be easier.
Sir Duncan, my lord, requests an audience.
When he was asking Egg, why did you go get Duncan? When Baelor asked him, why did you go get Duncan? Why didn't you come get one of us?
Right.
So Egg was carrying some of that too, I think.
Yeah.
I want you to know I do not blame you for ruining my name day. It was a rotten thing
We
to have
literally
done to
talked
you.
about that.
And you were right in your reply.
Thanks, Queen. That's what we were talking about the last episode. She's like, this is my birthday.
I know.
The hell are we doing?
The heir to the Iron Throne died.
Before your brother died, he said the realm needed good men. I will take Egg to Squire, but not at Summerhall.
Might be he's better served away from castles and servants and his family.
Girl.
Dude, you guys are fucked up.
I know.
I mean...
His own brother used to threaten to make him a girl. Which is what Egg wanted. That's why he started following him in the first place.
Well,
and he never once complained.
Dunk just constantly shows his respect for Sir Arlen, too.
I forbid him to live as a peasant. He cannot sleep in ditches and eat hard salt beef.
Ask him what he wants.
Darren never slept in a ditch.
Neither did Arian.
And you know he's right.
Well, it's a somewhat respectful way of saying, look what you did by raising your kids that way.
They're greedy.
He's my last son.
To not fuck up.
Aemon turned out awesome. The Maester.
Oh, yeah. It's because he sent him away.
Right, he went away. I mean, that's like, it's almost verifying what he's saying is like...
His horse is...
Oh, you said... Did Egg go find him?
Yes, Egg gonna come walk around the corner. Oh, it's Raven!
You bought me a horse.
Not a horse, your horse.
I won't be going with Lionel. She's not mine. Not anymore.
The horse is like, what?
I think an orchard might suit her better.
I can't. She's a fine animal.
I guess the Maester was wrong. Said he wasn't going to survive from his wounds.
Dunk's one of those people that just says, watch this.
A penny.
Or is it something for... Oh, yeah.
That whole story that Sir Arlen was telling him. The penny tree.
Hi, Peanut. You want to come up? Egg?
I mean, clearly he's going to show up.
Where's my egg?
I don't know, Chestnut. Stop asking me.
Chestnut. What a boring name for a brown horse.
Sir Duncan!
Yep. These are bags. Oh no,
Huh?
he just didn't.
My Lord Father says I am to serve you.
Yes! Of course.
Serve you, sir.
Also, you gotta
Where are
help
we
me
going,
see.
sir?
No clue.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Never been over the Red Mountains before. I hear they have good puppet shows in Dawn.
That's where
Looking for puppet shows.
his girlfriend went. What?
It's Sir Arlen.
Well, who's that on the other horse?
Sir Arlen.
No, on the right. Who's on Chestnut? Is that? Oh.
That's Duncan Egg.
Oh, okay. I thought it was another flashback.
You know, all
I was like,
his
wait a
flashbacks and
minute.
everything.
He's going on his own path. Yep. Bye, girl. What are we about to see here? What's he about to do?
Who's he looking for?
What is he
Where's
doing?
Aegon?
I've not seen him, my prince. I will ask the Septons.
He went without permission! I told you he'd go without permission. I'm crying!
Okay. So, there we go. The Morrow.
Egg went without permission.
yeah.
Of course he did, because that's Egg.
What
He
did
did
you-
that the first time.
What did you think?
I loved it.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job.
Got to see a little bit of Lionel. And then Raymond is going to be a father, and he's married.
Yeah.
And he got a horse.
And, you know, in our intro, like, we kind of were hitting so many threads. You're like, man, there's kind of a lot of closure that needs to happen in a lot of different areas.
And they did
but
it.
They did it in 40 minutes. I mean, that's
Yeah.
the thing.
Less, it was 37 minutes.
30. I hate that the episodes are so short. In that, I mean, I could have used another, you know, that would be great, an hour episode to give us more. But
Yeah.
the economy of writing, like with what they pack into these episodes, I mean, that's...
And the way they do it is great.
There's almost no wasted, motion in any of these episodes. There's kind of a reason. The earlier ones, I think you didn't always see the forest for the trees, but as it moved along, you're like, oh, that's kind of why they're doing that. But yeah, I think this episode, you really kind of, if you look at how much they packed into that with answering
they figured
so
out
many
what
questions.
they're doing with Arian, they're sending him away. Because he probably does blame him to a certain degree, because he's the one who called for Trial of Seven. And then you do see Makar definitely blames himself. But he also has a little bit of hatred towards, not hatred, but towards Dunk, because obviously that's, But he mostly blames himself, which was, obviously, because he killed him.
Well, we heard, looking at just the Targaryens, right? So we know where Makar's head is now.
Mm-hmm.
We know what Egg did, and, without permission. Darren,
Which I'm sure won't come back to bite.
I thought giving Darren that moment, too, like, of him recognizing that, like, when he spoke to Dunk, I think that was really powerful and impactful to Dunk, was that here's another Targaryen saying, listen, if you care about my brother...
You'll take him with you.
Yeah, because he might wind up like, look how many Targaryens are shitty.
Well, look at Arian. He's a fucking...
Well, so many Targaryens are shitty over time. That's the reality. And, and then obviously, we find out with Arian, he's getting sent away.
Mm-hmm. Free cities.
We found out, Lionel's heading back to Storm's End.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we don't really know. I haven't read the book, so I don't know if... And granted, they can always depart from the book. Well, especially because now, like, it's also... They know now he's a fan favorite character.
Yes.
And a lot of times with, let me...
Unless you're Daemon.
Yeah, well. And I know they're trying to... one thing, and again, I haven't read the books, but it says they're being very faithful with this for the most part. I know people have said there's one or two things here or there, but that they're being faithful to the... it's a very faithful adaptation. So, if Lionel's not in the rest of it, they might just leave him out, which would...
No!
And Raymond, like, I don't know that we'll see Raymond again, but again, as
it's going to come back to them when they have like 12 children. You're like, Raymond.
Well, it's, again, I think one thing you realize about that Trial of Seven was how impactful it was. Obviously Baylor is the huge one with that happen, but if you look at Raymond's life, right, however long that fight was, right, 30 minutes probably,
maybe an hour,
right, the decision he made to fight for him, he became a knight on the spot
by Lionel Baratheon, head of Baratheon House.
And like he even said, the first time in 100 years there was a Trial of Seven, I was in it.
Yeah.
And not only that, but he, all these things are written about, like, and it's become stories of like, so there's no way he's not getting written about,
right?
Because the number of times in there he like helped save Dunk, and how well he did. He was still on his horse, so late in the fight.
Like, yeah, you can see him running around in the back.
Yeah, other very established, obviously, knights had been on horse.
Makar and Baylor weren't even on their horses anymore.
So, yeah, and then Rowan.
Is that her name?
Is that her name, Rowan, I think? That was I love that little just kind of...
She's great. She was rooting for Dunk.
Yeah,
so...
I love that little twist with that character. As we said, very reminiscent of Roz, from Game of Thrones. And then the whole, that's the debate has been, or the question has been, is Duncan really a knight? Because when he wouldn't say the words for Raymond, a lot of people I know have read that as he couldn't because he didn't know them. And then
Lionel would have, if he's not knighted, Lionel would have done it. But
I think Lionel, in that moment, he probably at least thought at that point, like, wow, man, this guy's a really knight, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Because he's Lionel Baratheon. He's not.
He's really just having fun.
Yeah.
I'm going after the Kingsguard.
But that scene with Sir Arlen, which I hope they're not. I know some people didn't like the flashbacks. I would like more Sir Arlen because I really like his character. I think part of that being a hedge knight is it's easy to be a knight. That's kind of the point when you have a great house and money.
I think the flashbacks would have been better if they would have been longer episodes.
Yeah, I will say, like, it did that flashback in the middle of the fight, it wasn't... I know some people disliked it completely. I didn't dislike it completely. Mm-mm. I did think that was a little bit long.
Mm-hmm.
I thought some of the background on Dunk with... I can't remember the girl's name.
Neither can I.
Ray or something. Anyways, the background with her, I thought went on a little bit long.
Mm-hmm.
I did like once he encountered Sir Arlen and kind of how that,
following him
involved. But I kind of hope we're not done with Sir Arlen, because I love how much that gives so much insight into who Duncan is,
right,
and why he is the way he is.
Oh, yeah. Peanut has the zoomies.
And now we go into. Oh my God! Please do not do with this show what they've done with House of the Dragon.
God, please.
I know there's, obviously there were kind of mitigating factors with the strike and COVID. Was COVID during, after first season? I don't even remember. Anyways, I know the strike affected it. But hopefully it doesn't go too long before we get another season.
Yeah. And hopefully it's not just 6 episodes.
I mean, part of it is the budget on this has got to be just so much less because A, your episodes are shorter.
And you don't have CGI dragons.
B, you don't have CGI dragons or dire wolves or,
yet.
You don't have these huge set piece battles. Yeah, I mean, they may be in there, but these are much smaller stories, at least so far, with self-contained.
Right. Duncan Egg, the story of Duncan Egg is not very... They don't...
No, I don't think... I don't... I mean, have I heard 3 seasons? Was that what I heard? 4 seasons?
I have no idea.
I don't know if they said that. That could be totally... I don't know where. Let me know. Everybody has more information than we do and lets us know. So, but I think, that was a good season finale.
Yeah.
It didn't leave you with a huge cliffhanger either.
No, it was just funny because you're like, Dunk did not go with permission. Which he didn't go for the... Yeah, sorry. He didn't go the first time with permission either.
Right.
He just ran away, and so very on brand for him.
Yeah, and again, I think that was a little bit of that. The humor that I think this show has, too, was Makar just being pissed. And like, what the hell,
It's funny because we were like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
And then you're like, he's like, where's Egg? And we're like, ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, but they tied everything up, and we don't have a,
you see
Jon Snow
Arlen
getting stabbed
out,
in the last episode of the
Dunk's
season.
now going on his own.
Right, that was great. I thought that symbolism was great.
Well, it's funny because I was like, wait, is this another flashback? Who is that? That's Egg.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, but that doesn't make... At first it looked like hair, and I was like, wait, who is that?
Yeah. But anyways, kudos all around. Great season. Hopefully they can keep it up next season. And it'll be great to see them in a completely different environment because now we're on the road. So now we're, we pretty much
just
the whole...
passing through everywhere, kind of.
Yeah. We saw a little flea bottom. That was it, besides...
well, they mentioned the North, so...
Yeah, we're big fans of the North, but I don't know. It's okay. Like,
because they haven't shown much of the Starks in House of the Dragon either!
Cregan Stark, knowing how important he is to the story in House of the Dragon, ultimately, they teased a little bit with his relationship with Jacaerys, but hopefully they'll
kind
of expand on that.
Yeah.
Yes, but anything else?
No.
Okay, well, as always, thank you guys for being with us. We really, 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 really appreciate anybody who takes time to watch our videos. Trying to grow, new channel. If you like what you see, like and subscribe, leave a comment, share. Subscribing doesn't cost anything. It's just a click on a link. We're doing music. We're doing TV shows. We're doing movies. If there's anything you'd really like to see us react to, let us know. We'll try to kind of fit it in. We're kind of still getting our bearings on how we're doing everything. We have people asking about memberships. Again, I mentioned that before. I don't even know how to do that. So we'll get it all figured out. But we really want to put more content, but good content, stuff that people enjoy. So other than that, I guess we will all go into hibernation until the next season. And probably the next time you'll see us as far as this show will be whenever they drop a trailer.
Yeah.
It'll be a very exciting time. And we'll jump on that. And I'm sure we'll see you guys all again then. Hopefully we see you on some other shows now.
Or music.
Yeah, music and newer shows that are coming out. If you have any shows that are current that you think we might like or that you'd like to see us react to, let us know. I mean, we know we have like The Boys, we have The Bear, we have certain shows we're waiting
to come out.
The Peaky Blinders movie, other films we'll be doing. But TV shows... if there's anything you think that we might like, let us know. All right. Other than that, I guess we will see you on the next one. Bye.